Masterpiece Book Review. I'm Aaron Rodgers. Alistair Cook's on permanent leave. In his latest production, Appetite for America, Stephen Fried has brought us into the life of Fred Harvey and the wonderful, not-so-humble beginnings of our country's development and obsession for fine dining, restaurant chains, hotels, and bookstores. There's some humorous irony in the fact the author's last name, spelled Fried, would delve into the dining world. But Fried is an experienced investigative journalist and author, publishing his first book, Thing of Beauty, in 1993, and since then writing for several notable magazines, including Rolling Stones and Glamour. He also published his books, Bitter Pills in 1998, New Rabbi in 2002, and now Appetite for America in 2010. In Appetite for America, Fried provides us with two brilliant biographies. The Life of Fred Harvey, followed by the continued development of Harvey Company by Harvey's children and grandchildren. He introduces us into this world with a dramatic 1882 cowboy story that then leads into Harvey's personal life. We follow Harvey from his early beginnings in the mid-1800s with the embarrassment of his father, through his arrival into the U.S. from London, his early employment with Smith & McNeil's restaurant, owning his own tavern, working on the Mississippi on a steamship with Captain Ford, as a government postal clerk, and ultimately on the railroad lines. We're provided with an intimate picture of his surroundings and defeats through the times of the Civil War, the St. Louis Massacre, the loss of his first wife and children, and having no money. His story continues through his remarriage, through his gradual development and success of his business, and ultimately his death February 9th, 1901, all before the first half of the book. Key to this book is the concept of major developments, transitions, and advancement of the U.S. between the mid-1800s and mid-1900s. This was best summarized by David Myers on his book review, Myers on Fried, Appetite for America, published on H New Mexico's website, June 2010. Myers writes, the central purpose of this book is to present a comprehensive history of the strategies and operations that made the company a success, and detail the three generations of family history as well. Both of these stories are presented in the context of the developing Trans-Mississippi West and America's rapidly developing business success. As the cliche goes, timing is everything, and Harvey was born at the right time with the right beliefs and concepts. Not only did Harvey understand how business worked, he also knew what people wanted and how the two concepts interrelated. This was furthered by his personality and character, which was also brilliantly captured by Fried, as is noted by Ann Bartlett in her book review, Appetite for America, Changing the Face of American Dining, published in April 2010 on adthis.com. She refers to the modern, successfully branded, distinctive national hospitality chains and writes, for this, we can thank or blame a workaholic cognate immigrant named Fred Harvey. Throughout the story of Harvey's life, we see where Harvey has faced one defeat, illness, and obstacle after the other, and yet pushed on with success. One of the biggest notes in the book of this is when his first wife Anne passed away and he remarried a couple months later and pushed on as though nothing happened. However, more relevant was his ability to know what people wanted. They want new, different, and new improved. Harvey knew this, and with his not-so-close partner, Colonel Jasper, opened 3 eating houses along the Kansas Pacific line. He would later on his own open a 20-seat restaurant in the Santa Fe at the Topeka, Kansas depot, despite the unpopularity of such establishments at the time. Awesome food and great service being his claim to fame, he saw a market and he developed it. But Harvey and the Harvey Company didn't stop there. Despite the normal marketing concept of new and improved, Harvey also recognized that people still wanted that consistency of once something was there, they wanted it all the time, especially if it was good. The new and improved food and dining experience services provided by Harvey gave that warm, fuzzy mom-and-pop feeling that is becoming extinct in modern society. Harvey Company's excellent food service and facilities carried on to the next 2 Harvey generations after Harvey's death, and the second half of the book discusses this. Jane and Michael Stern noted this in their book review Before McDonald's in the New York Times, March 25, 2010, when they wrote, when the business passed from Fred Harvey to his sons, then his grandson, the brand never changed. Long after his death, customers still felt as if they were being taken care of by Fred Harvey himself. Overall, the book was a wonderful read, enlightening us not only the very personal life of Fred Harvey, but his ideology and beliefs, which are not only the backbone of his company, but the basis of the modern world of fine dining, chain restaurants, hotels, bookstores, and philosophies used today. In the words of Frank Waters, as cited by Jane and Michael Stern, Fred Harvey introduced America to Americans. Thank you and good night.